Next, we have Club Penguin's funniest pictures. It's made in PowerPoint. You found a marshmallow on the floor. What would you like to do with it? And the two answers are eat it and step on it. What was this made? I need to see when this was made before we can continue. July 20th, 2007. What were people on back in July 20th of 2007? What were people doing back then for the peak sense of humor to be, you have found a marshmallow on the floor, what would you like to do with it? Eat it or step on it? I guess I'd eat it. I mean, it depends on the rules. You know what? It's on the floor. I'd probably just step on it if I had to pick one of these two. Because eating it, you could get like germs all up in your mouth, especially in this post-COVID era. So I would just step on it. He's just dead. What's the... He's just dead. What's the joke here? What's the joke? Is the joke just that he's died? This seems like maybe his dad saying he was a good kid. Dressed to the nines, by the way. Full suit on, a top hat from the likes of Abe Lincoln. They didn't even bury him. He's just face planted in front of the grave. They just kind of lobbed him right on. Only his father and mother attended the funeral service. There's 3 strewn about flowers on the floor. And the mom, back in the day, let me tell you something. Back when I was a Club Penguin frequenter, a Club Penguin connoisseur, was a 2012, 2015 era. All the lady penguins, all of them always wear boas. It just like was what the thing they did. I don't know why. I don't know the science behind it, but I know that it happened. Truly a dark time for fashion, but he was a good kid. What the hell? It's just a murder? Do people bleed this much when they die? I mean, like, first off, look at the surface area of the penguin himself. There's no way he's carrying this much blood. I mean, look at that. The pool of blood is like at least 10 of the penguin. So there's the murder here, and then the guy saying, I swear I didn't do it, and no one else is around, so he's kind of just saying it to nobody. He swears he didn't do it. He swears he didn't do it, even though he's the only one in the scene. Server action, the moderator has banned your account. Your ban will expire in. Who really cares? Let's go get some ice cream. Okay, that's a dud. It's just a big puffle. Here he is, making what appears to be the OG Pog face. This is like the ancestor of Poggers, right? They gave birth to the ancestor of Pog, and that one skull emoji, they invented the skull emoji, bro. I swear to God, no one else was using the skull emoji before Club Penguin. Like the I'm dead skull emoji, you know what I'm talking about. That was not a thing until Club Penguin hit, and it hit like a truck. What is this? Is it like murder? Or is this just like Club Penguin with people? It looks like a Where's Waldo page. What is this? So it's like a routine traffic stop? Is that what this is? Very funny. Very funny, Danderman 13. That's good. You have found poop. What would you like to do with it? You either eat it or we can pick it up. I'm assuming I can't just pick neither, because I would, obviously. And first off, this is just not poop. This is literally just a soft pretzel without the salt. This isn't even poop. It's not feces. The thing is that eating it would imply that you also would pick it up, unless you're like eating it off the ground like an animal, like a quadruped, in which case that's still way worse than picking it up. So I would just pick the poop up. Leave a comment below. Would you pick it up? Would you eat it? You just stepped in puffle dew. Try to get it off or eat it. Why are there so many eat it jokes? I mean, could you at least spread it out further in the video? There's like a minute left here. I mean, do we have to have back-to-back poop-eating jokes? And also, for the record, if I step in poop, I'm not gonna use both hands to pick it up. What this guy's doing with the try to get it off answer, he's just like sitting down, presumably in public, and he's just taking both hands and ripping literal feces off his shoe and just throwing it around like a monkey. Then you could also eat it, which no, we're not eating poop. Okay, so real-time 12, he's on the top of the bulb here. He's saying, help me get down. And then there's a bunch of guys that are all just ignoring him. And this picture really does highlight the natural selfish nature of man. It truly does show how primitive, selfish, and ego-driven we truly are. Because all of these guys here, they're just around. They're gonna go for a jetpack joyride, maybe over here. Some guys are gonna look through the telescope, see if rock hoppers around. Presumably they can all hear real time. And he's struggling. He's saying, help me, please, help me get down. And they don't care. And they don't care. The secret Iceberg catalog. You could buy like the beta party hat or the yellow puffle before the yellow puffle came out. Club Penguin had so many rumors back in the day of puffles that didn't exist that were rare, and you had to get them through like events and stuff, or events in quotes. You had to get them through events, which were just YouTube videos that farmed views. Because listen, 2007, 2008, Club Penguin was the YouTube meta in a lot of ways. The YouTube meta, it was =3, it was Smosh, it was Club Penguin, Rainbow Puffle hacks, or unlimited coins hacks, or membership hacks. It was the yellow Puffle, there was the golden Puffle was a big one, the rainbow Puffle, all of them. There were all kinds of hack videos doing mad numbers, way more views than anything I've ever done. Secret Iceberg catalog goes crazy. This is the super secret Iceberg catalog. The pink Puffle, again, before the pink Puffle came out, and the rainbow Viking helmet. If the rainbow Viking helmet actually existed in the game, it would be so good. The craziest drip of all time. You know how like they'll do those WoW contests where they'll like bring out mounts and stuff, and they'll be like trying to compare who has the oldest mounts, who has the coolest mounts, who has the most mounts. I would do that in Club Penguin. I would hop on Blizzard, 5 bars full, and I would be doing rare offs with people in the ice skating rink. I would rarely lose, and I'll tell you why I would rarely lose. There was a Wii game, a Club Penguin Wii game, where you would play it as one of the 4 colored teams, and you would have to play through a story and like mini games where you would beat all the other teams. And if you beat them all on different difficulties, you would get free in-game items you could just straight up get. And I used those items to scum everyone out of every single rare off dub. I was a fiend. I was a fiend on Blizzard back in the days of yore. Congratulations, you have tipped the Iceberg. What was her name? Oh, I just do not remember. She ran the newspaper. I keep trying to say Aunt Anne's. I don't know why. That's the pretzels. But she's doing that like one Patrick meme pose where he's like looking feral and like looking down at SpongeBob. Would you like to kill this penguin? No, I don't want to kill the penguin. Why is it prompting me to kill the penguin? What do you have to do to to get this prompt to show up? Okay, we'll kill him. We'll kill him. Yeah, we'll kill him. Oh, SpiderMan! How come I didn't see this dude in Spider-Verse? I want to see this dude and Tom Holland shake hands and take down the Green Goblin together. And this is Superman. Okay, I think I'm noticing a trend here. It's going to be all superheroes. That's it? The end. With the PowerPoint transition and the credits. Baseball Kid 006. Windows Movie Maker. Google Images. He's crediting his sources more than I did in like every high school project I ever had. And how many views does this bad boy get? 80,000 almost, damn near. I'm liking, I'm subbing. Sub to Carlos Lopez if you can. Let's take a look at these comments here. Oh, we got a comment from Alex Pickle. Awesome, I really liked it. Good job. Awesome, I really liked it. Good job. It's maybe the funniest YouTube comment I've ever seen. 5 out of 5. Classic! Classic! It was a classic. Is this a Wizard 101 guy? Is that what this means? What are the odds he gets this notification? What are the odds this account still exists and he still uses it 13 years down the line? It can't be possible, right? It can't be possible. It like actually can't be. Wow, wow, wow. Hold your horses. There already is a pink Puffle. These were funny. These were so funny. You really do step back in time.